Good afternoon. I am Joellen Bynum, Grants Manager for the City of Salisbury. Welcome to the first public hearing for the 2023 Community Development Block Grant, or CDBG, program year. This hearing will cover the projects proposed for funding in the 2023 Action Plan. The Action Plan is the city's application to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, for our annual allotment of CDBG funds. The draft of the City of Salisbury's 2023 CDBG Action Plan was made available for public review beginning on March 24, 2023. The Action Plan may be viewed on the city's website under the Housing and Community Development Department, Community Development section. The address for the city's website is www.salisbury.md. The City of Salisbury has been a CDBG entitlement jurisdiction since 2004. As an entitlement community, we operate our own CDBG program rather than having to apply for funds through the state of Maryland, and we received an annual allotment of CDBG funds directly from HUD, which we administer according to HUD regulations. Today, I will be providing you with an overview of the projects that are proposed for funding during the 2023 CDBG program year. This year will run from July 1st, 2023 to June 30th, 2024. The city has been informed that its funding allocation for program year 2023 is $363,857, approximately 1% less than what was received in program year 2022. The city will use 20% of this amount, or $72,771, for administration of the CDBG program. The remainder of the award will be used to fund the following projects. Project number 1, low-mod sidewalk construction and pedestrian improvements. The city will spend $222,086 to continue sidewalk improvements in the President's Princeton target neighborhood, as well as the installation of crosswalks and pedestrian signals in key areas of that neighborhood. CDBG monies for these types of improvements were utilized in past funding years in the Princeton President's target area and the Church Street Dover-Dale target area. This project will address one of the community development strategies outlined in the City of Salisbury's 5-year consolidated plan. CD1, Community Facilities and Infrastructure, improve the city's public facilities and infrastructure through rehabilitation, reconstruction, and new construction. Project number 2, City of Salisbury Homeless Services Intensive Case Manager. The city has allocated $19,000 to provide funding for a part-time intensive case manager to increase the current homeless client caseload capability from 10 to 20 individuals. This is expected to expand the number of homeless persons citywide receiving intensive case management services to a total of 50 per year. This project will support Goal HO2 operation/support in the consolidated plan, assist providers operating housing or providing support services for the homeless and persons or families at risk of becoming homeless. Project number 3, Ann Street Village construction/rehab. The city will utilize the remaining $50,000 of available program year 23 CDBG funding to carry out construction and/or rehabilitation at the Ann Street Village Tiny Homes community. Activities are to include provision of a laundry facility, storage shed, additional security lighting and/or cameras, a covered sitting area, and ADA modifications to shower units. This project supports Goal HO1 housing as identified in the consolidated plan. Support the Continuum of Care's efforts to provide emergency shelter, transitional housing, permanent supportive housing, and other permanent housing opportunities. At this time, we will now open up the floor for comments, or that is what we would normally do. However, as we have no members of the public in attendance today, I will instead inform you that the city will be accepting written comments on the 2023 action plan through 4:30 p.m. on Monday, April 24th, 2023. Written comments can be mailed to the City of Salisbury Finance Department, 425 North Division Street, Suite 103, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. Or comments may be emailed to me, Joellen Bynum, at jbynum@salisbury.md. That concludes our public hearing on the 2023 CDBG Action Plan. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this presentation. The meeting is now adjourned.